WikiPod. What's up, listener? You're listening to the motherfucking WikiPod with PJ and...
Guy.
Are you actually testing the levels?
No, I got it going. It's just like it gets messed with, and then I don't know what the hell's going on.
That's okay. Am I speaking into the microphone?
Yeah, you should be speaking into the microphone. You might.
I should be, but am I?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. How you doing, guy?
Yeah,
Nice.
It was
How are we feeling?
I was okay. I went to Boston this weekend.
Yeah, can you stop
chewing
chewing
gum.
gum, please?
It's
also,
unprofessional.
is your ringer on?
Let's go see. I think it's off. Oh shit!
What did you do? That landed on the keyboard. Did that turn something off?
No.
I'll tell you who it is turning off. It's turning the listener off. Hi, listener. Welcome to the WikiPod.
We can turn the listener off though. They suck.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Just
good.
imagine me and Guy putting our hands all over your naked body, and you're in front of your family. Turned off yet? Are you? Bet you
If
are.
I was putting my hands on the listener's naked body, it means that they're dead, and I'm like
The coroner.
removing.
Yeah.
No, I'm just removing the meat for consumption. Like that's the only reason dead bodies are in front of me.
You're a butcher of human flesh,
I'm a butcher of all flesh.
mostly fish.
Yeah, fish right now.
When have you butchered anything aside from? Have you ever butchered like a cow or a sheep?
A chicken. I've taken
A
apart
chicken,
a filet mignon tenderloin.
But that's not the whole cow.
No, but I could take apart a cow. I mean,
Sure.
everything has joints. It's like you cut at the joints.
That's it.
Yeah, you cut at the joints. I mean, I could skin a cow. I could.
Have you ever like gone hunting and had to like field dress a moose?
No, but I could do it.
I believe you. Listener, can you? Bet you can't. You know another thing you can't do, listener? This shit, which is the WikiPod, your twice weekly podcast in which your intrepid hosts, PJ and Guy, go through the entirety of the Wikipedia website, one random article at a time. We read every word of every article we stumble upon,
Yep,
and
it's
provide
horrible.
cutting edge, infotaining critical analysis in an apolitical fashion. Zero politics.
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
This is a zero politics zone.
We're-
Zone. Can you put some echo effect on that?
Yeah, I could probably do that, but I'm not gonna. But
Okay.
I think that we're beyond centrist now. Like like I don't think centrist is apolitical because it's center. We're not even that. We're above.
We were apolitical first before being centrist.
Yeah, we're above Bill Maher and Joe Rogan. It's a pretty cool symbol.
Who did this?
Probably an idiot. They took a splash that. Well, let's be honest. The splash sucks. So
Splashes do suck.
turning it into something weird and like sound like
You know what the
effecty.
best symbol is?
China.
Yes.
All right. Yo,
High
I
five.
do. High five. Yeah.
Nice. That probably
Dude.
didn't pick up, but
Yeah. China is definitely the best.
yeah, China's the best.
Yeah,
That's
it's cool.
Lars Ulrich.
Yeah. And anybody else who just mashes on in China.
I mean, say what you will. People like goofing on Lars Ulrich, but it's just like the dude nailed it on his first try. Like, how many bands have you been in, Guy? Rough guess.
Like 26,
How many of them got to the status that Metallica got to?
3. No, none.
I was going to be like, damn, 3. All right, that's pretty impressive.
No.
But yeah, no.
No.
Lars Ulrich's never been in another band his entire career.
Yeah, well, why would he be? He
nailed it on Metallica. He landed Metallica, and that was it.
Yeah, they have some. They have hits. They have records,
And
actually.
they have some misses. They have hits and they have some misses.
Yeah, I mean, that one song where it's like, "And it comes to me," or like where he gets real high. I don't remember the lyrics.
What?
Yeah, I don't,
Is it on Stanger?
No, no. Saint Anger is great. That's
No,
like one
that
of the
is great,
That
yeah.
is.
It's on Death Magnetic,
Yeah.
which I was.
Whoa, I never
weirded
heard
out
that one.
When that record first came out around like I want to say like 2009 or no, not even like 2010, 2011. I first saw ads for it and I thought it said Death Magnet, and I was like, that's a fucking cool name.
Death Magnet sounds cool.
Death Magnet is sick. And then I read it more closely and I realized it's Death Magnetic, and I was like,
That doesn't make sense.
stupid, dumb.
It's something that it's like two words that go together but don't make sense.
I got 2 words that do make sense that apply to that: unforced error.
Wait, that's 2 words? Oh, is not is a
It's not a word. It is a prefix.
Yeah.
Prefix.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Unforced error. Can you think of any unforced errors you've had recently, Guy?
Oh, what?
You were saying you went to Boston.
Just today?
You were saying you went to Boston.
Well, I went to Boston.
We talked about this on the phone earlier. You told me some highlights. Give me some lowlights. Because the listener doesn't deserve positive energy. They just deserve negativity.
I was at this seafood expo, the Boston Seafood Expo and Convention. It's crazy. It's filled with a bunch. Like we're all like there's a lot of. It's like a seafood thing. So it's supposed to be like all like fishmongers, but everybody's wearing suits except for me, who's wearing the clothes that I go to work in because.
And as of right now, you're wearing a Star Wars long sleeve T-shirt.
Yeah, I looked like this a little bit, but with a fish shirt on.
Yeah, is that like Rebels? What's the design?
It's got a bunch of clone. It's a Clone Wars.
Oh, it's the Clone Wars.
Yeah, it's
design.
a good shirt.
Okay. What's better, Clone Wars, the TV show, or Rebels?
Rebels, 100%. Rebels,
Okay.
Rebels is, in my opinion, the best Star Wars property ever made.
Damn, better than A New Hope.
Better than the original trilogy. Better than the prequels. Better than any other TV show.
Better than the one that you hardcore Star Wars nerds love, Rogue One. Better than Rogue One.
Better than Rogue One, definitively.
Nice. Here's my thing about Rogue One. It stole the idea of the planet shield from Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Yep.
They just made an unfunny version of Spaceballs.
Yep.
It was great though. I mean, like I loved it.
I had issues with it.
Yeah, but you know,
they didn't need to make Grand Moff Tarkin like fully visible. Like they had him,
they didn't need to do that. You're right.
they didn't need to do that.
Oh
Just have him like in the shadows. And the way they originally have the introductory shot, where it's like his back's to the camera and you can see his reflection in the glass while he's looking out the window.
That
would have
been perfect.
That would have been perfect if they just left it.
But
that,
they turned
or
him
made
around.
Then they turned him around and he looks like a freaking
a zombie.
He looks like a PS3 cartoon.
It was terrible. Yeah,
in not a cartoon world. Or make the rest of the movie. They did the same thing with Leia in that dog shit.
Oh God,
what was that one?
Rogue One. They did the same thing.
No. Not
the
Rogue
new one where they spliced together her voice because she was dead.
Yeah, she died.
Yeah, dude.
Did you know she got buried?
Ashes in a pill,
in a big Prozac pill. Yeah.
Shout
out Carrie Fisher.
Carrie Fisher, hero of the pod, 100%.
No doubt.
Probably when she was alive, there wasn't a script that she didn't make better by punching it up. She was I don't know where you would see her credited, but I know that she did a ton of work to make scripts actually good.
If you ask me, the funniest little segments of the Blues Brothers was the Carrie Fisher segments, where she's like blowing them up and like shooting at them with like a fully automatic machine gun.
That's great. The best part of the first Star Wars movie, A New Hope, was Carrie Fisher.
Yeah,
like
she was the only kind of human one who was like going around just being like, get this walking carpet away from me.
Yeah. Like
talking
she
about,
just
who else would talk shit on Chewbacca?
I know. She did it in the second one too. Yeah, she rules.
Yep.
My favorite, actually my favorite character. I was really bummed when she passed away.
Yeah.
But anyway, getting back to Boston.
Yeah, low lights.
Yeah, low light. Well, it's not a low light, but I was in there walking around, and people are always trying to sell you shit or tell you about this or that and everything, how their stuff is sustainable and good. And for the most part, there are people doing good work there. But I got online to get a soda because I was thirsty, and I was just there. And then I bumped into the one person I didn't want to see, who's this lady who runs this company, and she's like,
name names.
No, I don't want to name names. But I'll just say this:
I was close.
It's the maybe I shouldn't even do this story. Anyway, I have
great
new
story.
I have new business cards now.
Yes,
that and they only have my brother Al's phone number, so I gave it to her.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
nice.
so everybody was just because we figured out that I'm bad at answering my phone.
No, you answer the phone. You were one of the better people
about
in
work.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about when because I'm covered in fish guts all day, so people call me and they're trying to sell me stuff, and I'm not even sure what's going on.
You ain't trying to hear that mess.
Yeah. So Al just took my phone number off the business cards.
Nice.
It's awesome. So now he deals with that crap.
Well, he's the guy. He's the guy doing it. But you'll answer my call in lickety split when I'll just call you up and just be like, have the worst idea of all time. And you'll be like, let's do it.
I love
And-
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
You're like,
I
"Let's
love
go."
that. Or like, you call me up. Oh, the world's ending, and I'm like, yeah, I know. Let's.
Yeah. Or I'll be like, guy, I got locked out of your Hulu account again. Can you give me
Ooh.
your
I
password?
fixed that.
You did?
Well, I'll put my Hulu on there now too. But I set up, and I'll give you the email address.
Slap me 5.
I'll give you
Boom.
the email address and the password to the email, and this way, the email you'll just leave it on your phone, and it sends it to that email address because you have multiple phone email addresses
Right.
opened up on your phone.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Listen, so like if you have streaming services and like you're sharing passwords, but now they're trying to get you by using these stupid like email verification codes. Here,
Keep working. Just keep working on it.
Here's how it works.
Don't give up. Don't
No.
give up, folks.
Listen, I figured it out. What you're gonna do is you're gonna get your key person who has all the accounts, and you're gonna have him make a single password,
Or her.
or them. You're gonna make.
Listen,
I'm just
ladies.
gonna use them.
Ladies can afford. We're a feminist podcast.
Yeah.
Ladies can afford a Netflix subscription.
Anyway.
That's hard to say. Netflix subscription.
Anyway, you're gonna take this new email address with its new password, and you're going to connect all of your streaming services to that password. And then when you give out passwords to all of your streaming things, you're also going to give out the password and email address to all the people that you're giving it out to. This way, they don't bother you to to give you a code in the middle of the night when they want to watch something. They just go to that email address, and you are stealing from giant corporations
Absolutely.
who are the devil themselves.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
just give us the shit for free, or even better, just torrent the shit, folks.
You can
Just
do that
give
too,
up on it.
but I feel like this is a little more like you get a better quality and you're stealing more directly.
Listen,
You're not stealing. You're not using something that somebody else stole. You're stealing directly from the company.
This is true. This is a great way to do that. You wouldn't steal a car.
Why not?
You wouldn't steal. What else is that ad? You wouldn't steal a pack of cigarettes.
That's even more important to steal. I feel.
Yeah.
Like
I feel
that,
like
'cause it's a death.
I don't
they're
know if
death
I've-
sticks.
I don't know if I've ever
they should be
swiped it.
only stolen.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever swiped a whole pack of cigarettes off of people. I've definitely did a sneaky cigarette heist.
I love that video of the one guy who's in that he's in that bodega, just taking cartons of cigarettes and just dumping them into a garbage can and rolling the garbage can out.
That rocks.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad because I feel bad for small business owners, but I also
You shouldn't.
the tobacco industry is terrible.
You should feel worse for the guy who can't afford to support his nicotine habit anymore.
I mean, I feel bad for everybody in that situation.
Did you
trust
ever
me.
smoke cigarettes, guy?
Not really, no.
Nice. I did for a long time.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
No, it was pretty sick actually while I was doing it. The problem is they'll kill you, and
Yeah.
they're also unbelievably expensive. And most people think that you smell gross if you smoke them.
Well,
So
I mean,
I've quit several times, and I'm on a long streak of quitting right now. And I
Say-
don't think I'm going back. I
c'est
think I've
la
hit the,
vie, you know?
c'est la vie, brother.
None of us are making it out alive, so who
I'll tell you
gives a
one
fuck?
person who is going to make it out alive.
Diddy Watch.
Yeah, what's he up to?
Oh, so I hear that he's in jail from some sources that he is actually sharing not a cell, but he's sharing a prison complex with Sam Bankman-Fried.
We've talked about this several times.
But I didn't remember it.
You forgot?
I forget all the time.
And you
I'm
remembered. You remembered he's with Luigi Mangione.
I know he's with Luigi, and because
yeah.
Luigi is keeping them all safe.
Absolutely.
Luigi is the hero.
Did you hear Luigi has sex tapes?
Oh my God, yes.
Are they out, or
Let-
they
listen,
just the
no.
knowledge of their existence? Are out
I
there?
haven't seen them.
I
People-
kind of don't want to see them.
I don't want to see them either.
Yeah.
But people have seen them, and they're trying. So, of course,
Apparently, they're of cinematic quality.
our corporate overlords were trying to embarrass this young hero man, the epitome of non-toxic masculinity. We love Luigi, and he is a beacon of hope and an example for all young men. Anyway, going forward,
Well, no, not exactly. I would say that he is a folk hero, and he's the idea of him has become greater than himself, so he's become transcendent in that way.
Yeah.
But my message to young men who feel inspired by Luigi
Kill a
Mangione:
billionaire.
do not act alone.
Oh yeah, better.
And more importantly, don't get caught.
Yeah. Well, also
Yes.
I and especially with the don't act alone. I'm not saying go out there and kill a billionaire, even though it's a great idea. What I'm saying.
It's a symbolic gesture if you only take out one of them.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is also though, but don't do anything alone. Like get some friends, get together, do some.
Who's to say Luigi wasn't the fall guy for a bigger operation?
Well, we haven't had enough dead billionaires, and
I'm saying Luigi didn't do it. That's what I'm trying to say. Free him. He's innocent.
I mean, yeah, that
They
too.
didn't read him his rights.
No, I know they fucking. I mean, it's like whatever. Our corporate overlords are trying to.
What does
ruin-
this have to do with P. Diddy?
Well, because they're around there, and we hate that we don't have anything to say about P Diddy.
We have nothing to say about P.
It's
Diddy,
like-
folks.
like-
Folks, you got it. You got us. You had our arms twisted behind our back.
Yeah.
I hope you're fucking happy. We got nothing to say.
But-
nothing to say.
What I do have, like P Diddy Watch has become more of a bridge to talk about Luigi and to keep talking
Yes.
about Luigi in a positive light because
Yeah.
the corporate overlords
In an apolitical fashion.
Yeah, they tried to make us hate Luigi. They tried to say all kinds of bad things about him. They try to
Trying to say he's Italian.
and they're also trying to say, "Oh, look at this. He's a disgusting guy because he's
a filthy wop.
He makes porn." Yeah, he makes porn.
He's one of these swarthy, disgusting Mediterranean pig men
But all the alternative media
with a
and
fat, hairy,
Yeah.
dripping cock.
all the alternative media
You think
and
he's
press,
cut or uncut?
I don't know. We'll
Probably
see
cut,
eventually,
right?
but
Probably cut, right?
I don't know. But all of the alternative media, instead of like going in there and reporting this like as like some kind of negative, they're like everything that I've seen has been like the lighting was incredible.
Yeah. I heard it's like it's cinematic quality, which shouts out to the
Luigi.
goat Luigi. Yeah, I mean nothing but positive things to say. We are anti-sex, but also a sex-positive podcast.
I mean, we're half anti-sex because I'm pretty pro-sex.
no, you're not.
I mean, just because I'm not having a lot of it doesn't mean that I don't want to have a lot of it.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. So, listeners, if you want to have sex with Guy, email Guy. He has the email address. Have we been getting emails on that email address?
We don't get any emails. Our
Nice.
listeners suck.
Yeah,
they don't.
Just send Guy an email and be like, "Hey, Guy, I'll have sex with you."
Yeah, I probably will ignore that one.
No, don't. He won't ignore it.
Nah,
He's desperate, folks. He'll fuck anything that moves.
absolutely not desperate.
You're very desperate.
Pretty desperate, but
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. No, I'm anti-sex. Sex is gross. Sex is icky. It's gooey. It's slippery. It's slimy.
all those things sound great to me. But
This
anyway,
is fantastic. Hey, listen, brother.
I spent my life covered in fish guts, so like I'm into weirder things.
I'm happy that you equate the gooiness and slipperiness of sex with fish offal.
yeah.
That's definitely a healthy attitude towards it.
Oh, 100%.
Listener, if you have a healthy attitude towards sex, why don't you email us and give us pointers on how to have healthy attitudes towards sex? Because we don't.
I was looking at our Spotify thing, and our Spotify they have comments under there, and nobody comments because our listeners are lazy. We need.
I don't blame them. I mean,
we don't leave them with much to say,
this is true. We kind of cover everything,
and
you know?
and we're usually right. So like we don't have any.
Absolutely.
There's no corrections.
Yeah, it's like our podcast is like a slab of concrete. There's not a lot of cracks to fill. You know.
I guess.
Yep. Except I got a crack to fill.
Ooh.
Sex jokes, folks. You couldn't fucking handle it. What's the category?
I don't know. Dude, so like last week I didn't have to read because I had picked British shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like I figured out that British shit is like the cheat code for.
It is. So tell you what. How about
I'm never doing British shit again. I'm done. I'm gonna.
no, not ever again. Bill Maher new rule.
Oh,
if you
fuck,
win,
let's call it something other than.
if you
Bill
win
Maher,
on the
Bill-
if you win a category, you can't guess that category that you guessed last time.
Oh
again
yeah,
the
yeah,
next
yeah,
time.
yeah.
But, but if you miss it this time, you can guess it again the next time.
Oh
so
wow,
you're
so
not
it's gotta
banned.
be one. It can't be consecutive.
Yeah, it can't be consecutive.
Oh, okay,
Because then
cool.
you just pick British shit every single time.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I would pick British shit every other time too. But like,
You could do that.
But I don't want
That's
to do that
fine.
because I want to keep it fun.
You can do whatever the hell you want, man.
Now I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick what's it called? Disney.
So-
Disney and Disney adjacent.
okay, I'm gonna pick polymers.
Oh, like hard like rubber things.
Any kind of polymer.
Okay, all right. Well, let's see.
Are you picking this time around?
I don't give a fuck. I'll do it.
Nice.
It's fine.
Who cares? Ow! I just bent my fingernail back.
Oh, that's
Nice.
the worst.
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
Kinda.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I've been playing guitar a lot, and a little corner got snagged on my pants
Oh,
while I was reaching into my pocket to grab my phone.
I hate things like that. That's the worst. Don't random.
It's okay.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. Oh, fuck yeah. We got a good one.
We got a good one.
Gang of Roses.
Whoa!
Yo,
Gang of Roses.
Gang of Roses is a 2003 Western action drama film written and directed by Jean-Claude Lamarre.
Ooh.
Okay. I mean, it's
Oh my God, dude! It starred Monica Calhoun, Lil
Oh!
Kim,
fuck yeah. We got a good one. This
Lisa
is sick.
Ray, Charity Hill, Bobby Brown, Stacey
God.
Dash, and Marie Matiko. The movie took just 18 days to film.
This is going to be the best one
All right,
yet.
this rocks. So we're
No.
not gonna record another one after this. We're just gonna watch.
we're
this
gonna
movie.
watch this movie. Yeah,
Fantastic.
absolutely gonna watch this
Fantastic.
movie.
Movie night, listener.
yeah.
We got a movie night on our
Yeah,
hands.
well, you know what? Let's just we're gonna go
jump
through it. We
into it.
got a poster with the Gang of Roses, which has the Gang of Roses spelled out with the "of" in the center of a heart.
It's got a similar design, although it's a Western theme, obviously. Like all the main characters wearing cowboy hats. It's 5 women standing sort of shoulder to shoulder, and they're all kind of like doing the model face where they kind of turn their head.
Yeah. Blue steel, I think.
The
right?
blue steel,
Blue
but
steel.
they're a bunch of very beautiful women. We got Monica Calhoun, Stacey Dash, Lisa Ray. I can't read that name. 'Cause
Yeah, well,
my
it's
eyes
gonna
are
come
shut.
down here when
yeah,
we get
Marie
to-
Matiko, and then we got Lil Kim off to the right.
Hell yeah! This is
You know what?
sick.
Honestly, I think it's because the name Gang is in there, but it reminds me of the movie poster for Gangs of New York.
Oh my
It
gosh!
kind of has the
But
same
it does
layout.
have the same vibe.
It kind
to
of has
yeah.
the same layout.
I was
yeah.
thinking of Tears of the Sun. You know that?
Oh yeah,
because
yeah.
it has the sun thing going on.
Yeah, there's we got the names of the stars at the top, and then the stars taking up like the top half of the poster. Name of the movie: Gang of Roses. Of is small in between Gang and Roses with a heart behind of, and underneath it says "On the Trail of Vengeance," and then underneath that,
Oh,
the
wow.
bottom fifth of the poster, you've got a bunch of horseback riding cowgirls riding off into the sunset on a that's down the horizon.
This is sick
Yes.
already.
All right, so
That's,
it's directed by Jean-Claude Lamar, written by Jean-Claude Lamar, and it's produced by Brian Skinny B. Lewis,
Doug Schwab,
Jean-Claude Lamar,
Jesse H. Rivard,
Kim Percival,
Larry Ratner. Oh, I know that guy.
yep, Lila Aviv,
Liz Lamar,
Matt R. Brady.
Tim Swain.
Nice, and it's starring once again for the third time.
Yep.
Monica Calhoun, Lil Kim, Lisa Ray, Mary Matiko, and Stacey Dash.
Sick. Cinematographer was Ben Cuffrin.
Nice, and music is by Michael Cohen.
Oh,
Ooh,
Michael
wait.
Cohen from the Trump administration.
This is an apolitical podcast, guy.
That's not political though.
Different Michael Cohen. I'm certain it's a different Michael Cohen.
It doesn't have a hyperlink connected to it. It is a black name, so yeah, you're probably right. Distributed by Lionsgate.
Ooh, Lionsgate.
Released
nice.
October 10th, 2003.
Oh, we're talking 2003, folks. Bush administration. Post
Oh my
9/11.
god, this movie might have been good because it has a runtime of 105 minutes. Usually, I'm just saying, bad movies generally get
90
cut down to under 90 minutes.
Yeah, if it's over 90 minutes, it's probably a good movie.
Yeah, this
so we're
might
in
be
good
a
shape
fun
so
one.
far.
Yeah,
language
I
is
can't wait.
English, and the box office raked in $400,000.
Okay, so it was a bad movie.
No, it was just unsuccessful. There's
Oh
movies
yeah,
that are
you're
box office
100% right on that. Yeah. All right, we're just gonna say. So you know what? It was. We're just gonna say it was an anti-capitalistic movie.
Could have been. Could
Yeah.
have been
Yeah.
crushed by the Hollywood establishment. Yeah.
Oh my God, the film followed by a sequel, Gangs of Roses 2, The Next Generation.
And from 2012, almost 10 years after the first
But
one
it's
was
just
made.
like, what a horrible title.
Here's the thing, though. If you don't get the 2 years in between movies, if you have a 10-year gap, that means it was like a cult favorite, and
Yeah,
they
it might have
demanded
been-
it.
yeah.
Yeah, the
That's-
fanship demanded
This
that it
movie
came
might
back.
be excellent. All right,
The
all right, cool.
2012 sequel might have had a GoFundMe behind it, or what's the other one? The Kickstarter might have had a
Yeah,
Kickstarter.
could
campaign
like
behind it.
like the
Stupid
like,
Troopers.
or the Zack Snyder Batman, or no, Justice League.
Ugh,
Yeah, dude, did you ever watch that?
I can't handle it.
It's
I've
4.5 hours of straight trash.
I couldn't watch the original version because it sucks so bad.
It was even worse. Like
Yeah,
they're
they
both
made-
bad.
Of course, they made it worse. It's twice as long.
Dude, also he like took it out of widescreen.
Why?
Zack Snyder is like
Stupid?
a douchebag. Yeah,
He's stupid. He seems dumb.
yeah, undeniably. I mean, you've seen like this is an unpopular opinion because people love that movie, The Watchmen. It was terrible. It was
That's
awful.
not an unpopular opinion. People.
Everybody I know loves it, and I'm just like, how did anybody
I don't know
read
a
this?
single person who loves that movie.
Thank God. All right, good.
Yeah,
Then I'm
no.
amongst good company.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I saw the movie before I read the comic, and I just enjoyed it because it was like so crazy.
Yeah, it was.
That's what
it
I
was
liked.
wild
I was like,
and
whoa,
weird.
this shit's crazy. This is
It
cool.
doesn't make any
this is a
sense.
cool movie. And I kept hearing from people, it's like, no, that movie's shit. I'm like, why? It's like, you haven't read the comic. And I was like, okay. And then I read the comic, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
wow. Yeah, this
wow.
is bad.
Yeah, this was that could have been the best movie ever made, and they fucked it up
Yep.
so badly.
They could have done it in like what they should have done was
It could have been the same exact team that
Yeah.
like put the production together. It could have been the same exact production team
Mm-hmm.
and actors and everything if they just had a more competent person at the helm of the movie.
yeah.
Who
I
actually understood the comic book.
see, like here's the thing, like Zack Snyder, like I think like I
He's
don't
like
think,
a libertarian turd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I think he was. I think he is a good. He would have been a good director for that because he would have taken it. Like what I was hoping for was a 3-part like trilogy of
Right.
that because like the movie the book is broken up into those 3 parts that
Right.
that fit well together.
Sure.
And I thought Zack Snyder would do that because like, he's always trying to make everything so fucking long and like blast it out into like bunches of movies or whatever.
Yeah.
He never gets to, but he's always trying to. So
And-
like maybe he'll get this one right, and he didn't. He failed miserably.
Yeah, and in classic like hyper capitalistic like
Yeah, I
libertarian fashion, they see like basic things that human beings figure out as children as profound because they have such weird fucked up upbringings that they like don't understand basic concepts like empathy and
Yeah.
like treating people the way you like
Did,
doing right by people just for the sake of doing right by people and not expecting a transactional reward.
yeah.
Yeah.
What was the usual stuff? Was that Zack Snyder or Brian
But that was the other pedophile, Brian Snyder.
Brian Snyder? Okay.
No,
Or
no.
Brian Singer.
Singer, sorry.
Brian Singer. Yeah. Still a pedophile? Probably. I mean,
Absolutely, yeah. He got outed as such.
oh fucking man! Everybody in Hollywood.
Yeah.
it's
He.
just so-
Did you ever hear the story about him on the set of Apt Pupil?
Oh, that movie was terrifying. Actually,
Well, do you know what Brian Singer did on that set?
I
Do you remember?
I don't
There's
remember.
a scene where there's a bunch of high school students
Oh,
in a
God.
shower scene. And so
Please.
what was supposed to happen was the actors were supposed to be wearing like flesh colored underwear,
Mm-hmm.
and it was supposed to be all steamed up so it would look like they were naked, but you can't actually see anything. Once the parents were off the set,
He made them take their.
he made them take everything off, and
what a
with,
fucking scumbag!
with no intention. The footage was never supposed to be for the light of day. It was for his own personal gratification,
what a
and he got
disgust-
caught doing it and had to eat shit for it. Yeah, but didn't have to.
should
go
have
to
eaten a curb.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you know, that's one man's opinion. Also did a bunch of like underage sex parties and stuff. He's also like Anthony Kiedis and Leonardo DiCaprio style, where he like no matter how old he is, he only dates like
25-year-old women.
no
19 to 25.
boys, but
boys.
yeah, 19 to 25-year-old boys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're technically men at that point, but it's a huge red flag. Huge red flag. It's weird. It's weird
it-
behavior.
it
But
is-
you know what? Here's my other thing about problematic age gaps. It also takes away, in my opinion, it takes away the agency of the younger person in the relationship because they are adults and they can consent to make those decisions. So I feel like it kind of like is almost like sort of like disrespectful to the younger person in that.
I-
So it's a gray area for me. folks.
I agree.
But once there's a pattern of behavior where that's like the only type of person that,
right.
no matter what, then that's when it gets
Well,
weird.
it's weird because you're like, wait a minute. So, like, if the age of consent was 16, would you be doing? And the clear answer is yeah. They would be going as low as
You
they
know, this
possibly
is an
could go.
apolitical podcast, so I'm starting to think that maybe our age of consent laws are actually kind of arbitrary, guy.
I think they are too.
Absolutely. And listeners, so do you. So you're on board with us now. If you're horrified about what we're saying, you shouldn't be because you're still listening.
I hate
You
this.
technically agree with us. What the fuck's your problem?
Well,
Why don't you have a seat
I
right
mean,
there?
what is their problem? Like, do we have time to list all?
Let's find out what the
listeners?
characters in this movie's problem is
Dude.
when we get to the plot. The film starts off with Left Eye Watkins. I wonder if that's a reference to Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
No, Left Eye Watkins. Like, I think it was a.
Yeah, that's an actual cowboy.
No, Left
Outlaw?
Eye. I think they're just like using the name Left Eye for TLC.
That's what I just said. Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Who
Well,
do
I
you
didn't
think
know that
of?
was her last name. I only know her as
Yeah.
Left Eye.
Left Eye Lopez. Yeah, Lisa Left Eye.
I didn't know her last name.
Yes, it's Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Should I say it again?
That's a lot of alliteration.
Listener, sound off in the.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Oh, wait, no, because I is in there. Or is I in one word with Left Eye?
Left Eye.
One word?
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
We
Keep
can't
go-
look it up, folks. We can't deviate away from the article. It's
Let's
one
keep
of the many
going.
rules that we have. Left Eye Watkins and his gang. It's actually a man. Left Eye Watkins.
So that's probably.
And his gang
stupid.
attempted to bully Sheriff Shoeshine Michael into giving them gold and women. Listen, fellas, this is a Manosphere adjacent podcast.
Red pill content only.
Yeah, toxic masculinity. There ain't only but two things in this world that we need, guy. Number one, gold, because we need to have
Absolutely.
we need to have like an actual material that's backing up our currency. We can't do with this fiat currency anymore.
And women to carry our gold.
Absolutely, and women to be subservient to us and carry our gold bar around.
Yeah.
Gold bullion, gold flakes, whatever. What's bullion? Gold bullion. Is that like chicken stock? Like you
That's
make
what
gold,
I think. I think you make soup out of it.
You make
Golden
gold soup.
Gold soup.
Yeah.
Gold soup. Yeah. That
Turns
makes
into
more
a golden turd. And then you go pee pee and it's gold. Imagine if you peed liquid gold.
Dude.
That would probably hurt. Because it'd be hot.
Or you just golden turds are just.
That'd be so sick. What? As soon as we're done with this and I can deviate away from the article, I'm gonna Google diet to turn poop
gold.
That'd
Drink
be
lots
so
of gold Schlager.
I don't drink that shit, dude. I just drink beer and water and seltzer water.
I drink lots of Spindrift. Very good stuff. All right. Anyway,
Shout out Spindrift.
a female member of the gang is extremely enthusiastic about the women and sets out to rape a can girl in the middle of town. Wait, what?
What? Huh?
Oh, she's a lesbian.
Yep, that can happen.
Yep.
While resisting, the can cuts the female gang member, who in turns shoots. Wow, whoever wrote this sucks. It says interns, but it's supposed to say who in turn shoots her in the middle of the road. Damn.
Which is a bad.
Okay, so the can.
You didn't even need intern. You just need to say who shoots her in the middle of the road.
Okay, so the female
Should
gang
we
member.
edit this? No, we don't edit. We don't edit
No,
this.
we
bullshit.
don't. We don't edit.
I'm
anything.
sorry.
The female gang member who's a would-be attempted rapist got cut by the can girl and then killed the can.
So she is a murderer, though.
She is a murderer. Yes,
Okay,
she is an
okay.
outlaw. The can girl happens to be the sister of Rachel Calhoun, the protagonist. Rachel, a religious, reformed bad girl, rounds up her former gang members: Kim, played by Dash; Zhang Li, played by Matiko; Chastity, played by Lil Kim; and Maria, played by Lisa Ray, to seek revenge. They are followed by a black hair lady who is also seeking revenge upon Chastity.
A black haired like
Well, it just so that's the entire section of
who
the plot.
who the hell a blacked
hair,
black haired
haired, but
you
they
could-
said
you-
black hair.
black haired like you could have just
It
said
just said-
black haired.
Black haired is what they meant to say, but they said
Wow,
black
this
hair.
is like almost like reminding me of
Dodgy.
Silent Theory.
Dodgy. I love
Like
it.
like very bad editing on this.
Yeah, just a mess.
Like, it sounds like the person who, like...
Listen, not every article is going to be historical markers of Switzerland County, Indiana.
Oh, my God, that was such a good
That was
episode.
great. That was fantastic.
But this one's still good. I'm cool with this because it's short. We're going to get to watch the movie. It's going to be awesome.
This is fantastic.
All right,
yes.
what we got here? We got the cast. We got Monica
Christ.
Calhoun as Rachel,
You got Stacey Dash as Kim.
Lisa Ray as Maria,
We got Marie Matiko as Zhang Li.
Lil Kim as Chastity.
And then we got Left Eye Watkins is played by Bobby Brown.
Oh, is Bobby Brown? Is he a bad person? Is he the guy that?
I don't
beats
think he's a
people?
bad person. No, he was married to Whitney Houston,
Oh,
and he struggled with
substance abuse.
as
so
well.
did Whitney Houston. Yeah.
Yeah, so did Whitney Houston, and it's a tragic situation. Here at the WikiPod, we are sex negative, but we are drug positive. We are not about stigmatizing drug use. If listen, everybody's got their ups and downs in life. Everybody deals with their past traumas in their own way. If they're being medicated by a doctor or if they're self-medicating, we're not in any place to judge, and neither should you, listener. You dumb dipshit. Fuck
Yeah.
you. Leave people alone. Stop judging them for their fucking what they do behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo. Shit.
Louis Mandylor.
As
that-
Sheriff Shushan, or Michelle or Michael?
Michael.
Was it Michael before? But that's not spelled Michael.
Michelle.
It is Michelle. But
Yeah.
it's Michel.
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
That's
not Mitchell.
Sheriff
That's not Mitchell.
Sheriff Shushan Mitchell. And we got
Or is it Michael?
No, it's Mitchell. It's fine. We're going with Mitchell.
Yacito Taras Riddick as Georgie Simone.
Charity Hill as Susie, in quotation marks, Little Susie.
Nice. Then we got Glenn Plummer as Johnny Handsome.
And then we got Macy Gray is in this.
Macy Gray plays the black-haired woman, and it's spelled black-haired woman this time. They got it right this time.
What was their song?
I try to say goodbye and I choke.
Woo! I stumble.
Have we sang that in another episode?
No.
I feel like I'm having deja vu.
It sounds like that, though. I'm pretty sure her voice was
You
like that.
nailed it.
Okay.
I'm having crazy deja vu. I remember the two of us singing this.
Listen, we have sang a lot of songs together, not
Yeah.
always recorded, and
Yeah.
always stupidly.
Yeah, that song rocks.
I
That's a
mean,
good
like,
one.
it is a hit.
Absolutely. And they got Mario Van Peebles as Jesse Lee. We can't click on him. Who's Mario Van Peebles? That name is super
some
familiar.
Italian dude, I guess.
He's not. I don't think.
Or
he's,
or Van, so Dutch.
I can't. I know the name, but I can't put a face to it.
References.
Absolutely. All right, we got number one. We got Michael Hastings, 2007, Gang of Roses, movie and TV department at the New York Times, baseline and all movie guide, archived from the original on November 12th, 2007.
Number 2, we got Shaheem Reed, Lil Kim, Keep It Moving, MTV, archived from the original on March 24th, 2014.
2014.
Retrieved March 24th, 2014.
Nice. And then external links. We got Gang of Roses on IMDb and Gang of Roses on Rotten
Oh,
Tomatoes.
hell yeah.
We are not clicking those.
Nope, we got a double stub in it too.
Double stub.
Double stub. This article is
Double stub.
This article is about the 2000s action film. This article about the 2000 action film is a stub. You can help Wikipedia by expanding it.
Don't do it.
Fuck that.
All right, this article about an action drama film is a stub. You can help Wikipedia by extending it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. I said it 1 month ago by some IP address. Guy, you got that?
Yeah, 98101472235. All right, related articles.
We got Nora's Hair Salon, which is a 2004 film.
The 2004 Women's Field Hockey Olympic qualifier.
What the fuck does that have to do with this
How is it
article?
related? It happened in 2004.
right.
Qualifications
Well,
for
this
the
movie didn't happen
2004.
Wait. This movie didn't happen in 2004. It happened in 2003. What the fuck does field hockey have to do with Gang of Roses?
This is
The
great.
fuck? All right, and then we got BET's Top 25, a 2001 American TV series or program.
Maybe they all met up at that thing.
Maybe there's lacrosse in the movie. We're about to find out.
Who knows? But you know what?
Not me.
This episode was a delight. It was
Especially
short,
because-
sweet, and it's a modern movie that we're easily going to find on the interweb.
Yes, listener, just go out and pirate this movie or watch it wherever it's available streaming, probably on Tubi, probably on the Roku channel, could be on Freevee, could be on Shaboing Boing, could be on
If you need my
Blippy,
password, you can email me.
could
I
be
might
on-
give it to you,
yeah,
but I doubt it.
Could be on Slenderfluff.
Slenderfluff?
what-
Slenderman? What is Slenderman?
What is Slenderman's dumb? That's for babies.
Dude, you know
Babies think Slenderman's scary.
so there's like all those weird like short like 30-second horror
Are
films
you scared
on-
of Slenderman?
I'm scared of everything, man. What are you
Nice, hell
talking
yeah.
Not Slenderman.
Are you
dude.
scared of the band
what?
of Gang of Roses?
I am scared of those women. They are going to beat me to death.
They're
probably.
about to thrill us.
Oh, I cannot.
And they're about
wait.
to thrill you, listener.
This movie is going to be so terrible. I can't
yeah.
wait. It's going to be but great.
Nice. All right, we're going to go watch it. You will watch it too, listener. All right, I'm PJ.
I'm Guy.
All right, bye.
Bye.